What's going on, guys? Dela Cruz here, back with another video, this time with NUX with their brand new modeler and profiler, the MG50Li. Now the track that you heard in the intro is actually one of my own. It's called In Another Life, and if you want to learn how to play like that, you can check out my masterclass in the link below. It's called Pillars of Melodic Rock. Now before we go any further, I do want to mention to you guys that this is a sponsored video. The kind folks at NUX sent me across this unit, and I always want to keep it real with you guys and keep it totally transparent. So before we fully jump into the video, there were a few things that I wanted to mention that I was super impressed by. First one being, it has a built-in chargeable battery so that you can actually power on the unit without being connected to power. I think that's really cool. I don't know why other people haven't done this earlier. For perspective, I've been playing around with this over the last few days, and I haven't had to plug it in once, and it's still got over half of its battery left. The next thing I wanted to mention is it's got 14 effect blocks. You can dual chain these, and it's got flexible routing. You can also profile your very own amplifiers using the NUX image app, leaving you endless possibilities. So first and foremost, I'm going to run you guys through my patch, show you guys how to dial in all the effects and the EQs, and yeah, basically run you through the process there. So I think it's probably appropriate to start off with our drive pedal and the settings that we're using. Something I really like about this unit is the fact that all the effects, amplifiers, pedals that it's based off, it shows you a really great graphic demonstration of that within the effect screen. So I can clearly see that this is kind of based off a TS9, which is a pedal that I'm pretty familiar with. So in terms of how we've got it set, this is how it sounds. So as you can hear, that sounds pretty juicy. I really like that. So moving on to the amplifier, we are using a Friedman amplifier of some sort. I think it's based on the BE100. And this is an image profile / capture of this amplifier. So that's another feature about the NUX MG50Li. You can actually capture your own amplifiers and you can capture sounds. So here's what the amp sounds like with the pedal in front. And now let's remove the tube screamer style pedal, see what that sounds like. So as you can hear, the tube screamer kind of brightens it up a little bit. It pushes the mid-range just like a real life tube screamer would do. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're now going to move on to the IRs. The IR that I'm using is called M1960 V30. So I presume that is based off of a Marshall style cab with V30 speakers in. So again, you're getting that kind of tight bottom end and that mid-range push. But just for the sake of the video, let's have a flick through some of the different cabinets we get here as well and see what we can come up with. Okay, so this is a Marshall 1960 cab with G12s in. You can hear it's actually a lot darker. We're going to move on to the 1974 G12. So that sounds a little bit more classic sounding, a little bit brighter. For the sake of it, let's just throw in an AC30 Alnico Blue. A lot more of that kind of high mid-range bark. Obviously more boxy sounding, much like a Vox. We've got a Friedman cab here. So yeah, obviously all great usable sounds there. Now we're going to start talking about the delay and the reverb that I'm using. This is actually just the first one I selected. I was really happy with it. It's a tape echo, so I'm guessing it's kind of based on just a classic tape echo machine. And yeah, it does what it kind of says on the tin. Another thing I want to mention as well is it's incredibly responsive with the volume. If we kind of work our way up from 0. All right, let's put the level back to where it was and let's mess around with some reverbs now. So the reverb that I'm using is actually just a hall reverb. The output isn't that high, but if we crank it to the top, so I think what would be really cool is if I walk you guys through some of the amps, effects, cabinets, overdrives in this unit, and just show you the kind of variety of options we've got inside of it. I would be here for weeks if I was to walk you through every single feature of this thing, but I want to show you guys how I use it and some of the things that I think are really cool. So let me walk you through some of the amplifier options here. Okay, we've got a Jazz Clean model, Roland Jazz Clean. You know, it's kind of about as clean as it gets if you need it. Deluxe reverb. Very nice. Bassmate. I'm guessing that's a Fender Bassman. Oh, okay. Tweedy. I reckon that could get pretty bluesy. Let me put the Tube Screamer. Okay, now I actually want to go in the amplifier and kind of tweak this. So, oh wow, okay, so it even shows you right here the input that you're in. So a lot of classic amps, like my Plexi back there, it's got 4 inputs and you can jump the inputs. So you can actually, if I do this maybe, yeah, there you go. So you can actually change the input of the amplifier, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to turn up the gain here. That's cool. But anyway, let's keep going. Twin reverb. Well, that's nice. I like the EQ on that. Okay, let's kind of flick through for some crunch stuff. We've got the Class 15 here. It's cool. Oh, A30. That's got to be an AC30, right? It's got to be. Let's try overdrive on that as well. Oh, okay, now we're in familiar territory. This is the Plexi, and this is a 100-watt Plexi. So instantly I'm thinking there, we want to bring that brightness down. Bit harsh. More middle, less treble again. Where's the bass at? We need a bit more bass here. Oh, this is interesting. You can change the bias. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. I like it nice and hot there. It's definitely got that kind of sag thing happening. I need a bit more bass. Bit more bass. Starting to sound fuller. And there you have it. That's kind of something that I would use. And then you want to tighten up the bottom end. You're just going to kick your tube screamer in. Brit 800. Let's see what that's saying. That's sounding cool. Nice and full. And again, we're going to just reduce that treble. That's something that I find just with modelers in general. Kind of bring the treble down. You're going to get a bit closer to an amp sound. Bit more mid. It's definitely got that kind of spitty thing happening. Let's try and cook the bias a bit more. Another Plexi. I like that they've got different variations of the Plexis as well. It's not just a one size fits all, you know. All right, Soldano. Okay, here we go. So we need a bit more brightness out of this, actually. Got a lot of gain on tap here. Pretty cool. Treble. Maybe it's presence we need, not treble. Yeah, that's more like it. Bit more bite. Let's throw in a bit more depth. Cool. It is cool. What else we got? Okay, this is the Friedman. This is what I liked on the preset. I just like the clarity of that, and I also like the mid-range. Okay, moving on to the dual rectifier. This one is going to require that tube screamer in the front end, because why not? That's how I would use a dual rectifier anyway. And I guess we can really do like a chug test here and kind of test that bottom end. So yeah, definitely does the dual rectifier thing. What else we got? Okay, VH4. I think that's a diesel thing. Oh, I like this. Tight. Also, I'm using the single coils, so it's not optimal chug fest, but it still sounds pretty cool. Okay, moving along, we're going to keep the train rolling. Oh, we got a Vibe King. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a bit of a cleaner amp, maybe? Let's also turn that overdrive off. It's pretty cool. Guess Fender-y kind of thing. A Buddha. I've never played a Buddha. Nice though, spanky. Okay, what else we got? I think this is a Dr. Z. I think that's what they're called, Dr. Z. Forgive me if I'm getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what Brad Paisley uses. Matchless. Ooh, I like a matchless. It's pretty cool. Increase the gain. Yeah, it's kind of like Vox territory. Pretty cool. What else? Brit 2000. So a little bit of the gainier stuff. Maybe let's kick on that overdrive as well, as I would the real thing. It's cool. Uber high gain. Is this a Bogner, I think? Once again, cool. PV5150. This is a classic. We want to know how this sounds. Maybe decrease the mids a bit. Tight bottom end, tight. Listen to that. Really, really cool. Really like that one. Okay, we've got a Mesa Boogie Lone Star. Which is cool. Stage Man. I'm guessing that's an acoustic amp. Okay, Deluxe Reverb. Alright guys, so that's everything on the amplifier side of things. Bear in mind that we were hearing it with the same cabinet all the way through, which was the Marshall 1960 cab with a V30 speaker. However, there are tons and tons of IRs in the unit already, and you can also add your own IRs. But just to flick through a few here and give you a bit of a demonstration, we're going to flick through these IRs. As you can hear, you've got all sorts of different IRs there. You've got bright ones, mid-rangey ones, boomy, bassy ones, but there's something for everyone in there. And it really doesn't take that long to find something you like and you stick with. And if that's not your thing, install your own IRs as well. So another thing worth mentioning on the IR section is you can actually change the microphone that you use, and you can even change where the microphone placement is on the speaker, or at least you can change where it's emulating on the speaker. So that's really cool. And then on the third page in the IR section, you've even got some finer details in terms of the EQ and the high cut and the low cut and the level and the pan. So that's really cool. Okay, now we're going to move into effects world. I'm going to run you through some of the different effects that are on the modeler and just show you kind of how powerful this modeler actually is. So we've got the analog delay. We've got the Boss digital delay, which is a bit brighter, and it's just kind of standard repeats of your notes. So if you're looking for something that's not really going to color your repeats, this is maybe the thing to go for. Moving on to modulator delay. Okay, next up we've got pan delay. So you're going to start hearing the stereo effect of this unit. We've also got this stereo delay here while we're on the topic of stereo. Okay, now let's explore some reverb options. A plate option there. Spring. It's kind of cool with the blue stuff. Got the shimmer. It's always handy to have a shimmer, a good shimmer pedal. We got the damp reverb. And now, just to wrap things up, we're also going to experiment with some of the other modulations that are on this unit. But as you can see, there are tons of different effects and things that you can load into this unit and play around with. We've got gates, compressors, overdrives, we've got amplifiers, IRs, EQs, delays, reverbs, wahs, and modulations. And that's what we're going to play around with, some of these beautiful modulations that are in this unit. So the first one we've got is a CE1, which is based on a Boss chorus. Okay, moving along, we've got another Boss chorus pedal here. We've got a different chorus here. I believe this is like an MXR style chorus. Okay, I think we've got a vibrato pedal here. Which is pretty nice. Oh, we've got a detuner pedal. We've got a flanger. It's pretty nice. Oh, phase 90, can't beat phase 90. Well, what's this? The SCF. Another type of chorus. That's cool. Univibe, classic. Okay, tremolo. Let's try and give it a bit of Green Day treatment. That kind of thing. Rotary. Okay, we got a harmonist. I'm guessing this is like a Digitech style thing. It's kind of cool. Stereo chorus again, another chorus, lots of choruses. Pan. Interesting, maybe increase the rate a little bit. Alright guys, that was the NUX MG50 Li modeler and profiler. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. And as always, take care and we'll catch you next time.